At a family meeting, Mom boasted, your sister finally got the perfect house. When will you achieve this? I just smiled. Already did, Mom. You could have seen it if you'd come to my birthday party. The whole room went dead silent. My sister Paige stopped mid-bite of her salad. Dad's fork froze halfway to his mouth. Even Uncle Gary put down his beer. What do you mean? Mom asked, her smug expression faltering. See, 3 months ago, I'd invited everyone to my birthday party. Made it clear it was at my new place. Mom had texted back, can't make it. Paige has a yoga class that day. For my 30th birthday. Yoga class. I bought a 4-bedroom colonial in Riverside Heights. I said casually, cutting into my chicken. Been living there since January. Paige's face went white. Riverside Heights? That's like, those houses are $500,000 minimum. Mom was shaking her head. You're lying. You work at that little marketing firm. There's no way you could afford stock options. I interrupted. We got acquired by Microsoft last year. My shares vested in December. The silence stretched on forever. Dad finally spoke. Why didn't you tell us? I looked around the table at all their shocked faces. I tried. Remember? Birthday party? My housewarming? You all chose Paige's yoga class instead. Mom's fork clattered onto her plate. She just sat there, mouth open, while Paige stared at me like she'd never seen me before. So yeah, Mom, I achieved it months ago. You just weren't interested enough to find out. The awkward silence was broken by Aunt Joyce clearing her throat. Well, congratulations, honey. That's wonderful news. But Mom wasn't done. She'd recovered from her shock and was getting that stubborn look I knew too well. If that's true, why are you still driving that old Honda? I laughed. Because it runs perfectly fine. Unlike some people, I don't need to show off everything I own. That hit home. Mom's face flushed red. She'd been bragging about Paige's new BMW lease just 20 minutes earlier. Besides, I continued, pulling out my phone. I was saving up for something else. I showed them my screen. A Tesla configurator with a fully loaded Model S in my cart. This gets delivered next week. Paige practically shrieked. A Tesla? Those cost like $80,000. This one's 92 actually. But who's counting? Dad leaned forward, squinting at my phone. Jesus Christ, Vanessa. What exactly did Microsoft pay you? Enough to put a down payment on a second house if I wanted.